this music down real quick. I think 57 is good. And 58. There you go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Martinez, and yeah, we're gonna do a quick unboxing real quick. No, not a quick one, but last night I was super up late last night, and let me know if you guys could hear this, right? Let me know if I'm going good. I was up super late last night, and I was just like going through Amazon. My friend Rachel Jane, she sent me this link to the Supernatural Oracle deck or Tarot deck, and that got me started on checking out Amazon and just scrolling and thinking, you know what? I need a new cloth. I need new lighting for the back. I'm gonna, you know what? I really want to get the new Hermetic Tarot deck or the Thoth deck, and I just started thinking of all the decks and stuff like that, or just things in general that I wanted to do, and just like I don't know, like all the stuff that I wanted to buy and whatnot. So here I am, because one of the decks just came through right now, and I am really just gonna share it with you guys. So I got today we're gonna be doing the unboxing for the Antiquities of Magick Oracle deck, and it is by a woman named, her name is Jillian C. Wild, right? Jillian C. Wild, and I just came across her because I actually got another goodie from her that I love and that I'm excited to get, and it's actually coming in tomorrow. What is it? It's a placement, or like kind of like a tapestry with placements on it, right? So that's coming in tomorrow, and I'm gonna be doing a live and displaying that too. And so today, anyways, let's get started. 1 second. Boop. There we go. There's something weird that I'm just watching right now that it just seems to be like the frames go away. Hey Adam, what's up? We were like a kid in a candy store, like being on Amazon. Yes, there was like so many freaking decks. It was just insane on everything that was going on. But yeah, so you know what? I actually have this other frame already going. And this is it right here. Bam. It's actually pretty small. So we're gonna get started in busting that open right now. It is an Oracle deck. It's actually, they have a tarot deck of it. And it looks amazing, it looks beautiful, but they're all out of it. I don't know if she's just ran out, or Amazon just doesn't hold it in stock anymore, but it looks amazing, and the Oracle decks look amazing, and the placement thing, the tapestry or the cloth that has like all the card placements on it that I'm going to be showing tomorrow, I could hardly wait to do that. But yeah, here we go. This is that right there, and we're gonna open it right now. I'm kind of worried because, you know what, I was just I was spending all day like with these graphics on the broadcaster, and now like I'm kind of noticing that this one, the frame on this one, it like dies after a little bit, but I noticed that not on the Card in Me one. So there we go. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna open this up real quick. So it's actually pretty small, which is something that I didn't notice until after I already ordered it. When I noticed, it said poker card size or poker size, and so it is actually pretty small. It's a pretty size like handheld deck. Like if you see my hand right there, I have a pretty big hand, and that's like the deck right there, right? So that's gonna be, we already know that it's gonna be in our hand, or it's gonna be smaller than a normal tarot deck. Do you like using more Oracle than tarot? It's mixture. I was one of the things I was going through at the time of why I stepped away from tarot was because I wasn't liking all the predictive stuff that I was asking. I didn't like that I was being asked like all the relationship questions, and that they just kept on getting repetitive of the same people asking the same kind of relationship questions. And I was starting to see that these people don't want to know, these people want to know the future, but don't do the actions that it takes to get those outcomes. So I realized that there's more to tarot cards than predicting the future, than predictive reading. It's a lot of introspective stuff. It's a lot of how to see yourself, what you're going through, how to see the situations, like the universe, God, that's communicating to you in some way, right? And you're opening yourself up for the communication to come through it in this way. Like, you already know the answer to your shit. You already know the answer to your shit. So seeing these images in card form is just literally subconsciously telling us that. So there's the introspective reading. But now, since I kind of grown and know how I want to formulate the way I read, right? So with tarot cards, it's totally different. I could still get that predictive hit and that bitch slap kind of thing, but I know the way the messages is supposed to come in. How it's I feel like I can interpret and use my intuition to connect to what the meaning, or help the person, the querent, you, understand what the meaning is trying to say, what your guides are trying to tell you, other than just bitch slap you with the truth. Like the other day, some people were like, "Oh, well, sometimes we need the truth like that." Yeah, we do. But how often do you get bitch slapped with the truth, but then go back and do the exact same thing? How often do you get hurt by the person that you're asking about, get hurt by them, and then 2 weeks later you go right back to them? Come on now. So don't go to the reader expecting to get a predictive reading when you aren't, or you don't even do the things that are required, the action steps that are required to ensure that future, to ensure that prediction. So that's my idea on tarot and oracle. Do I sound better? No. No, but now, because of what I know, there's a mixture. I love oracle because it adds for clarifying and introspective. I love tarot because it feels like there's a stronger energy and there's more personalities to it. There's a difference in it, right? If there is like a lineage, it's like tarot cards are brothers and sisters, oracle decks are cousins, right? So it's kind of like that, right? And so tarot decks are brother and sister type things. Oracle decks are cousins in the relation of that, of divination, to the word offshoot of it. And so, but it's really, I feel like it's about the symbology, which is why I got this. This is the oracle deck to probably her main deck, which is not available anymore. But since this is available, I got it because the placement, or the tapestry that I'm going to be showing tomorrow, is a part of it as well, which you could use for any other deck as well, which is why I got it. And I just saw so many different possibilities of spreads and teaching and, being able to share this, right? So here we go. I know you guys are all waiting for it. So here we go. So this is it right here. And just for size comparison, there is the regular size, kind of like your generic type size of oracle deck or card. All right, so you kind of already see the size of the difference already. Boop. Let's go and open it. I'm so excited. Okay. Shh. Not while I'm opening. There you see a little. Nope, that's not a little rip in the plastic. And so there's its give and take for oracle and tarot. I love them both equally. I know when to go to tarot. I know when to pull oracle. I just connect to my intuition. The good tarot deck that I have is a really, really great middle place on the spectrum of it, and it's a mixture between good and it's a mixture of tarot and oracle, the way it was created, and I love that. So great beginners is for that, but also I just love the way there's the ability to see deeper into the card with oracle cards as clarifier cards. All right, so here we go. So satisfying. Oh yeah. All right, here you go. So right away, the box is already like a matte. It's not super glossy, but it kind of has like a matte kind of thing on it. So it's kind of medium gloss, but right away I know that it's a matte, kind of gonna be a matte kind of card. So whereas like here we have like kind of like this is the box for Enchanted Map, and you see how glossy it is, really super shiny. Same thing with the card, super shiny, right? Which is pretty good, but when you're doing, if you're gonna do video with your oracle decks and stuff like that, or tarot cards, what's up, Light Girl? If you're gonna do video and stuff like that, like with like the way that me and Light Girl do, you might want to look at the card and the way it responds to the lighting that you have, if that matters to you, which I do. Then you might have to adjust your lighting so it doesn't reflect off of it. So, all right, so here we go. Boop. Ooh. So right away, thank you for supporting independent female creators in business. Awesome, this is cool. Here's what it says. I hate it when it's just like, come on. Why does it do that? Anyways, here we go. Here's what the little card says. Thank you for supporting independent female creators in business. That's really cool. Visit my website and sign up for a prize, a chance to win the grand prize. I'm gonna actually go to the website. Maybe I could get the next deck off of her website instead of trying to get it off of Amazon. But I'm gonna go to the website. All right, cool. And then there we go. We're back at it right here. And then here is the little booklet right off the top. And so it's super small. It's a super small booklet compared to the booklet from a normal Oracle size deck. For comparison, super small booklet. But I actually really do love when the booklet has the pictures corresponding with it, so you know that you're on the right page, right? And you know what? Whenever I make a deck, if I ever get to making a deck, if I ever get to making a deck, I'm definitely going to put, welcome to the wonderful world of Oracle or Tarot, whatever it is. All right, dedicated to those who continue to light the way through the darkness. One love, one light. That's what that says right there. This is awesome. Oh, that's the distance it needs to be at. I don't know, but there you go. Oh my God, I love your shirt, Adam. Thanks. My sister got it for me. All right, so here we go. Antiquities of Magick. Kind of just gives you a rundown. Really nice. Volume 1, traditional tarot symbols. Cleansing the cards. It gives you a nice little thing on how to cleanse the cards. It's a good idea to find a cleansing ritual that resonates with you, which is something that I plan on doing a video later on. You're going to need Coke bottle glasses to see that book. Damn, right? It is pretty small. It's like right here for me. Little bedtime reading. When you make a deck, when I make a deck. So like, so yeah, so it looks really cool. There's keywords, tarot card reference on what the card or card is referencing to, or what to look up. Like for instance, the tarot card reference for the key is the Hierophant. So let's go break into it. All right, here we go. There's that. One of the other reasons why I got this deck was because in the description, ooh, I love that already, that it's black on the sides. It's already gonna be like a black deck. I love that. Black is one of my, purple, gold, yes, fucking branding colors out the ass. But black, there's just a nice place in my heart for the way black comes in like this. I love that. I love that already right off the bat. And also like, just kind of like slanting it. We're already looking at the back to see what it looks like on the back. We have this nice little bejewel Victorian antique, like kind of like what it says. Antiquities of Magick. That's beautiful right there. That's just the back of the deck right there. All right, that looks fucking beautiful. That looks beautiful right there. Ugh, it looks real. And that, again, this is the matte. This, you can already tell that it's a matte kind of like style. Again, look at this is glossy, right? You can see like the lighting. This is matte. It kind of like shines different. So there's a matte kind of thing to it. Let's see what you guys think in the comments. Tarot, will you be doing wine and tarot this week? And by chance, just curious, I'm not getting notifications for your channel. Huh, that's crazy. Somebody told me that, like, you told me you weren't getting notifications. But anyways, all right, so. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Look at that. A little key in the bottom of the deck box. That is fucking clever. I love I'm a sucker for branding like that. I am such a sucker for branding like that. Little things that you look for or don't even notice in like kind of what's going on. All right, so here we go. Let's go more into it. So we got a nice little key thing in the box. That's cute. All the answers we seek are mirrored in the divine. That's what that says right there in the top of the deck, in the top of the box. All right. Here we go. So yeah, one of the things, Jess, I'm planning on it. Okay, one of the things that I loved about this deck was that it was talking about like how the oracle cards reference certain symbols in the Rider deck, right? I don't know how to pronounce that name sometimes. That this deck, or the way the person made it, was about finding like certain symbols in the Rider deck that might go overlooked and personifying them. Like I never really took notice to that the dog in the Fool, right, is in there, or the feather. And this one, like right off the bat, what I was showing you in the book, it's telling you what card is it representing to, or is it corresponding to. For instance, right here we have the grapes, right? It shows us the grapes. And the card of reference are the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. That's cool. Also, like the flag, the tarot card reference is Death, the Sun, and Judgment. So those are all the cards that it could reference to and correlate that to. I think, which is super fucking clever, man. I think that is clever as fucking fuck to keep that in mind, of like the power of the symbology that goes on, right? All right, so you guys are tired of me talking, or do you guys want to see? I know you guys want to see some of the images of these cards, right? I know you guys want to fucking see it. All right, so here we go. Let's get looking at them. All right, let's see what this says on the first card right here. This deck, is it focused? Is it focused? All right, let's see. This deck has been set with the healing intention of connecting you with the ancient wisdom of symbols. May it help deepen your communication with self and the universe. All the answers you seek are mirrored in the divine. I am glad we found each other. Jillian. I think that's so cute freaking message. And it's really, for me, it's the primary of why I love reading oracle cards and tarot cards. It's the primary thing of why I love card slinging in general, is the symbology and connecting them to your story, right? So, right off the bat, first card, Angel, and its connection is compassion. Ooh, we have armor. This one's called Bench, Assess. Ooh, like take a seat and think about it. Bird, information. Huh, my little sparrows. Right, so it's a little bird carrying a little ribbon. That's cute. So we have blindfolded, unseen. The bull, resistance. Butterfly, transformation. Chain, attachment. Not many people notice, but if you guys look in, Adam, do you feel a connection right away with this deck? Yes, right away I felt a connection to the artwork. Even before I got it, right away I was excited to get to it. Like when I do my consecration ceremony, where I make the deck mine, that's when I feel the connection is gonna happen. That's when I wipe away whatever residual energy was left by the creator or the giver. And the deck becomes mine. The personality gets clean. The personality gets awoken in the deck. Like we might have two of the same decks, but the personality is different. The spirit in the deck is different. And so like right away, like grabbing it, like I was excited. Right away I felt connected to like a vintageness, which I've always been connected to, like 1820s Victorian style type things. And I think that just fucking screams Victorian. And I love it. I love the graphics. I already attached to the art. Like for me, it's the art that I really connect with it. And when I have my consecration ceremony, I feel like that will awaken more. But right away, like just seeing it and seeing how excited I was on seeing it, I'm like, yes, can't wait to do this. Can't wait to do this unboxing. All right, so let's go on. And like I just fucking love it. I love the way the blackness is right there, and I was kind of put off that it was poker size, but really like in comparison to like this, it would be great to kind of like overlay on top of it, like as you know, to signify that it is a clarity card. Oops. It is a clarity card, or it's a difference. Like it is an oracle card. All right. So here we go. We got chain. We have cloud, revelation, coffin, inevitable, cauldron, accomplishment, a crown. That's a good way to symbolize a crown or accomplishment. The dog, loyalty, feather, faith, fire, expansion, fish, intuition. Yeah, like fish and intuition, like the way salmon know how to get back home. Ugh, I love that. Flag, devotion. Yep. Flouter boutique, potential. We got globe, totality. Grape, blessings. Right? You seeing that symbology, Jess? Hammer, forge, and like the way the lightning is coming out of this right here. Did I turn down that music? I gotta make sure I turn that down. Make sure I turn down that music. Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. We got hand, reciprocity, reciprocity. I'm fucking up that word. I'm fucking up that word. Alright, reciprocity. We have heart, connection. We have horse, action. Yeah. Like I totally see it. I totally see how these are all representative of those symbols. We have a house for familiarity for the house. Well, I guess, do they have elements on them? Do they have elements on them? Let's see. Well, the house, I would already think wood, earth element, structure. You know, so like, all right, so let's check that out. House, familiarity. Let's look at house. Let's see if we can find house. I think they're alphabetized. House. So what was your question, Jess? Do they represent the elements on them? So So the keywords for house are soul family, familiarity, internal workings, level of consciousness. And the tarot cards reference are 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. So this would represent either fire or water. You may have to get the deck. Some of them do show different elements on them. All right, I'm gonna move this over here. So we have ice, stagnation. Ooh, key, reveal. Also with the keyhole right over there. Boop. Ooh, lantern. I know for me, for sure, I would love to see every single card in a deck before I buy it, because I need to be able to feel it. Be able to feel like I could resonate with most of the images on the card or develop new ones. So here we go. We have Lily, innocence, we have Lion, temperament, we have Lizard, renewal, shedding its skin, or being able to drop its tail. We have Crab or Lobster, inner growth. We have moon influence. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. The shadow and everything. That's some detail right there. Look at that. That's some motherfucking detail right there. Don't look at my nails. I forgot to put lotion on them. Alright, there we go. That's how I fix that. Mountain goals. Sure, achievement. The highs and lows of achievement. Ocean. Release. Twitter. See, there's the element sign right there. Water element right there, Jess. Planetary or pathway. Passage. See, and here's symbolic on there's two pathways. One on top and one underneath. Are you seeing the path? Are you seeing the pathway that goes less traveled, kind of like that, you know? Pillar support at different levels. Are you getting support at different levels? Boom, boom, boom. Even the ones that you don't really see. Bam. This is fucking awesome. Pomegranate. Prosperity. We got Ram, and right there, right with Ram, we got the sign for the zodiac right there next to it. Leadership. Ooh, Rose. We got Promise. And then we have Scales for balance. That's Libra right there. Hello, Libra. Well, hello there. And then we have, let's go into focus, Ship Exploration. Then we have Snail. Oh, this is perfect. Persistence. Yeah, Glazzy, ask a question. Go nuts. Ask me a question. I'm all open for it. And then we got Snake. Energetic movement. We got Sphinx. Ancient Wisdom. Coming up on the last few of them, guys. We got Staff. Direction. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, we're getting on some beautiful ones. We got Star. Guidance. Yes. We got Sun. Vitality. Glazzy, don't get shy. Ask your question. I see that message retracted. Ooh. We got Sunflower. Admiration. We got Tree, which is root. Last few guys coming up. We got Tulip, unconditional. And then we also have Wolf, instinct. And then last one, we have Wreath, honor. So that's it, guys. That's it. That's the deck. That's the Antiquities of Magick deck. And so just gonna bring it right back over here. You guys can see it and stuff, like up close, or not up close, but in the hand, and how it looks, just how it's holding. I don't really want to shuffle them yet because I haven't consecrated them yet, and I don't want to stir up that energy like that. So I don't want to shuffle them yet, but I want to just kind of like show the imagery and show the excitement of having a new deck, because we all get excited when we get a new deck, right? So yeah, so that's the deck right there. I'm not gonna basically give a review yet on how I interpret the symbols. I want to give it a few runs and see what that's like. But yeah, I was planning on going and doing a live stream later, but I'm not sure yet. I freaking woke up late, so I'll probably be on later on tonight, if anything. But yeah, I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this specifically. Oh, one more thing. So one of the other things that I got was this other like cool like tapestry thing, right? And I wanted to show you guys. This is gonna actually go in the back of. Oh, this is nice. This is gonna go in the back Oh, cool. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. There we go. Bam. It smells good too. So this is gonna go in the back right there on the wall, like back there. So yeah, so I was just thinking like this is so fucking cool. This is one of the other things that I saw on Amazon, and you're welcome. So love the new deck. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, Jess. Adam, are you air sign? Yeah, I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra. So yeah, so that's what I got right there. That's one of the cool things that I'm gonna be hanging up in the back over there. I thought it was really cool, and I'm gonna be getting some lighting. I'm also, yeah, I just wanted to do that, guys. I just wanted to kind of like up my game a little bit, because I've been seeing a lot of other YouTubers on doing zodiac and doing card reading and stuff like that, and I just want to be able to make sure that you guys are getting some good quality stuff, sharing how to do things, not just getting readings, but how to apply some of these techniques and tips and some of the way I do things and what I've learned from other readers and other divination experts on how to connect to your intuition. That's my main goal in having this channel, is not just providing great readings and connection to your intuition, but also, you know, providing like learnings and teachings and, you know, how to do it yourself as well. So so yeah, so you're welcome, guys. So tomorrow when you guys see me on, you're gonna see me with new stuff. This deck, I'm gonna try out this new deck in probably tomorrow once I get it consecrated. There's another deck that I have that I am looking at. It's another deck that I actually have. It's called the Osho deck, and I really love the imagery on that as well. And so I haven't consecrated yet. I had it for years. A friend of mine sent it to me thinking that I might like it, and I bought it off of her. But I never consecrated. I never really used it. And when I mean consecrate it, I mean like make it mine, like awaken the personality in it, like connect, mesh, and yeah. So like in this instance of like consecration kind of thing, you're gonna go through the deck like I just did with this, right? Look at all the images, and you're gonna connect to one or two cards, mainly two. You're gonna connect to the card that's a yes, that like this card is fucking yes, right? And then you're gonna connect to another card that's no. It's just like no, like this is my no card. I gotta remember that if this card comes up, it means no. And conjunction or in correlation with any other card, it's gonna mean no. Not a maybe, it's gonna mean no. Just as much as the yes card is for sure fuck yes, right? So that's one thing that we do when we're looking at all the cards. We look for our yes card and our no card, right? And as we're connecting to them, we just look at them. We gain a familiarity to them. We shuffle them a few times. We start mixing them around. For me, you know, I like the palo, I like the sage. I connect to them, I pray over them. I ask for that energy to be wiped away. I ask for my energy to pour over it, and just my hands begin to I imagine my hands glowing. I imagine like my energy pouring into it. I imagine them like if they were waking up in a way to me, and we start talking to each other mentally, right? I know it's crazy, but yeah, and then they offer themselves. I offer. I'm like, hey, do you mind if I use you? Do you mind if we work together? I would love to, you know, use your messages. Da 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 da. Right? So you do what makes you feel yours. Read a few of them. Read what some of the books say that are with some of your oracle decks already, and really come up with your own. Come up with something that fucking feels good. That's all that matters. All right. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. You guys have a beautiful, bright, and shiny day. Thank you guys for coming to the channel. Like and subscribe, and leave some comments and questions if you guys have them on what you guys want to see next, on what my processes are. If you guys want to have readings, my email's down there in the comments below, or even right here in the links in the comments right there as well. So yeah, guys, you guys have a beautiful, bright, and shiny day. I'm gonna end it. Again, I am Adam Martinez, and I will see you guys on the next one. Boop.